Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk2, and in today's video we're covering Overwatch 2 with a brand new commentary. So today we're going to be talking about the new rarest title in Overwatch 2. Now we've talked about this before with the Cyber Demon title and how I said that no one is going to get that title. Well, it turns out quite a few people did unlock that title because they did give us 3 double XP weekends, and the same thing for like the Titan title with this season getting level 200 at the end of the season. They are releasing right now, as I'm talking in this video right now, there is a week-long double XP week, and then we had 2 previous double XP weekends. They're making it very easy for people to get to level 200 if they grinded out the game enough. So I don't believe that those titles are going to be super rare by any stretch, but they're still pretty unique to see, and I don't really see too many of them being ran. But today we're going to be talking about what I believe to be are the new rarest titles in the game. So the number 1 title I think that's going to be the rarest title for at least this year is the Unparalleled Flag Runner title. Now, the way you get this title is by winning 300 competitive Capture the Flag games. Now, that doesn't sound too difficult to do, but trust me when I tell you that competitive Capture the Flag is a very hard mode to describe. I wanted to make a guide on how to efficiently play competitive Capture the Flag, but it actually ends in 5 days from the time I'm recording this video, so there's really no point in me doing that. Maybe next year. But I find this mode to be really fun, and what I've noticed is that if there's a grind for me to do, I will set my mind to it and I will do that grind. So my mind has been set on getting this Unparalleled Flag Runner title. I have yet to see one single person with this title on, and I am aiming for it. Currently, at the time I'm recording this audio right now while I'm waiting for Q, because I'll be straight up with you, no one plays this mode. That's one of the hard things about this title. I actually have 250 wins. I need 50 more in 5 days, and I think I can do it. It's going to be tough to do, but I do think it is possible for me at least to do. There is one other person that I'm trying to get this title with, and he has 247 wins right now. So I think we're the only 2 people that are going to have this title if we can actually get these games won. Now, the mode is not very hard to do. The games last maybe 2 to 5 minutes if you are very coordinated enough. The games aren't the problem here. It's getting into the games that's tough. Competitive queues for this mode are so long. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous how long these queues are. Now, I'll be straight up with you as well. I am in a very high rank. At least on PC, I am rank 30 at the moment, and I'm almost at GM5. Actually, by the time you see this video, I might have hit GM5 because I only need 1 more win, and I've been on a massive win streak, so I might hit like GM5 or GM4 by the time you see this video. So I'm getting there, and I'm really happy with how this mode plays out because I do find it very fun. But I will say, though, it is so hard to actually get anything going with this mode because of the queues. Now, talking about the titles as well, I wanted to go over the other competitive Capture the Flag titles that you can get, and I just don't see them being as rare as the Unparalleled Flag Runner. Yes, I think that the Unparalleled Flag Runner will be rarer than these titles. So you do get titles for ending off in different ranks, just like in normal competitive. So you have like the title for Diamond Flag Bearer and Master Flag Bearer. There's also a Grandmaster Flag Bearer title, and there's also a Top 500 Flag Bearer title. And I'll be straight up with you, the Grandmaster Flag Bearer title will be more impressive than the Top 500 one, considering the fact that for minimum requirements to get the Top 500 title next season, because remember, you got to end in Top 500, is you need to play at least 50 games, and you need to be placed in Diamond 5. That is not that difficult to do, and because this mode is so barren, and because so little people actually play the mode, if I check the Top 500 leaderboard right now for Capture the Flag, on PC, it's not even filled to the capacity. We're at 456 right now. People do not play 50 games in this mode because it's just not that interesting to some people. And that's the thing, right? People are placing, they're getting Top 500 because they're getting Diamond 5, but they have to get those 50 games in. And because of how bad the queues are, no one wants to wait around to get these 50 games done. So this mode is definitely very dead, to say the least. And again, what I find so interesting about all of this is that in GM as well, we only have like 29 people in GM at the moment. So we're going to have 29 people running around with the GM Flag Bearer title, at least on PC. And then again, I'm telling you, the Unparalleled Flag Runner is going to be harder to get than that, because I'm telling you right now, there's no one really even all that close to getting this Unparalleled Flag title. I got lucky where I got placed in Bronze 5 and I was able to work my way up slowly but surely, and my queues were way faster before, and I even started this mode very late. I think the mode was out for like a week before I actually started playing it, and I'm really happy I started playing it because, again, I do find the mode fun, and I'm telling you, this Unparalleled Flag Runner title is definitely something I'm aiming to get. And I do believe, at least for the entire year, that this title will be the hardest title to get. Now, I did want to talk about this for a video too. We did have the Battle for Olympus event, and there were some titles given out for that. Now, with those, I mean, if you got all of them, I think that's actually pretty unique, because I don't think a lot of people did that, considering that took me like, what, 16 hours, and I'm average at best. So I can only imagine how long it took for other people to get those titles, because there's really no way to show off all of your titles. And that kind of sucks, because I want to show off that, yeah, I got all 7 of those titles, but there's no real easy way to show them off. Hopefully in the future we'll get more of a customizable profile where we can actually show off all of our titles that way. But yeah, I do think that those titles aren't super hard to come by, but I will say if you own all 7 of them, I think that is pretty unique. There's also the Determined Flag Runner title for winning 100 Capture the Flag games. That's not a super common title either, but I will definitely say, like I said, Unparalleled Flag Runner is definitely way harder than that. And then the other really hard title that I definitely know will be tough for people to get is the Shapeshifter title. I think that this is probably going to be the most unique title out of every other title, besides, again, maybe Unparalleled Capture the Flag. We'll have to wait and see on that, how I really see people. And for that title, you need to win 500 games of Mystery Heroes. I hate Mystery Heroes in this game. It does not flow well. You know, tanks are so overpowered that if you just get nothing but tanks, you essentially win. It's not very fun. There's times where you just don't get a healer either. It's a miserable experience. And I have seen a few people with the Shapeshifter title, and I think that that is really cool. It's definitely the most difficult title to get without a shadow of a doubt. I'm gonna hate getting that title. There's other ones too, like Party Goer, winning 500 games in any arcade mode. That's not terribly difficult, but you know, it's something that you have to do that isn't competitive or quick play, so it's a little bit of a struggle there. Then you also have like Executioner, where you have to win 500 games of unranked deathmatch. That's not terrible, because you only have to place in top 4 to get a win. But the issue with it is that not everyone likes deathmatch. I'm not the biggest fan of the mode, but I will say Executioner as a title is pretty darn cool. And that's all I got for this video today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know with a like and comment down below what you think about the video. What do you think is the hardest title to achieve in this game? Like I said, Unparalleled Flag Runner with 300 wins. I'm not going to see anyone with that. But again, Grandmaster Flag Bearer, you're only going to see like maybe 30 to 40 people with that title. It's going to be hard to see anyone with it, so it'll be pretty unique for sure. But the Unparalleled Flag Runner, I just think you'll see maybe max 5 people for this entire year. When the mode comes back, that title won't be that hard to get anymore, especially if it's brought back. It probably will be, though. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you all later. See ya.